Well, hello everybody and welcome back to episode 74 of my Let's Play Assassin's Creed 2. Okay, we're just gonna... I'm not Shopping 2 by the way, we're gonna head over there and see what he says. This is how I got up before.
Bene, we're in luck. Looks like there's a perfect path up the scaffolding to
I
the
know.
roof of the Basilica.
But before you didn't fell in the water. And now he wants me to do the path that I literally did earlier. Okay. Dude, wait! Seriously. Why push me like that? Trouble is you can't reach this, can you? Oh, we did. I could do it last time. Come on. Okay, seriously, come over here. There we go.
Look, isn't that him? Grimaldi.
Don't you understand what I'm offering you, Signore?
Let me kill him now then.
Listen to me, please. Or this will be your last chance.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Mi dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
No way through, we're over.
Let's do it. It's impossible.
What do you mean? We're
There's
just
no
up there.
way in or out for men. Only birds.
We're just up there.
Birds. Where are you going now?
To see my friend
To,
Leonardo.
Leonardo. He talked about flying, didn't he? We're literally just up there. And you took me down so I can't get the thing.
Carlo Grimaldi.
What the?
Emerging from his palace in Monaco with a craving for political power, Carlo
Okay.
quickly became a key guest at the tables of Venetian nobility, while his reputation for discretion earned him entrance into the back rooms. Here's how the old bastard ended up in the Council of Ten. While visiting the head of the council, Ignazio Contarini, Carlo ran into Ignazio's daughter. Desperate for help and aware of Carlo's trustworthy reputation, she confided in him. Her father had arranged her marriage, but she wanted to run away with the son of one of the servants. They'd been in love since they were children, and they planned to start a new life in Milan, where they could be free of her father. Carlo suggested immediate action, an escape by ship that night. The two lovers followed his instructions, and as they climbed the gangplank, they were free. That is, until Ignazio appeared on deck. Carlo was rewarded for his loyalty to the Contarini family,
Okay.
while true love, well,
Kill
see
them.
for yourself.
Wow. Okay, that was interesting. I didn't expect that dude was going for a map. What's going to for the other people then? Find my location. And then have a look. Exit bottom. Database. People maybe. Targets.
Emilio Barbarigo,
Oh, that does. Okay.
titan of Venetian industry, terror of the underworld. Aided by his powerful family, he cornered the market through smart business practices such as edging out the competition and lobbying the government. He funded the Venetian police force almost single-handedly, keeping the streets safe from crime and his finances tax-free. Emilio claims to be a supporter of the Republic. The problem is, once you own the police force, voting becomes, well, inefficient. As does, you know, opposition.
Wow.
Jacopo di Pazzi, the money. This guy was the head of the Pazzi family, and he ran their banking business. An associate of Lorenzo de' Medici, he had nothing against him personally, so he hired 4 Templar hitmen to take care of the situation for him. Bernardo di Bandino Baroncelli, brought up to hate the Medici family for the exile of his cousins, Baroncelli ran the numbers in the Pazzi bank by day, and murdered for the Templars at night. It was
Wow.
Baroncelli who delivered the first blow.
That was a devil,
Stefano
wasn't
de Bagnoni, Known for
You
his
think I've
cruelty,
started
Bagnone was trained
murdered?
in Rome as a Templar butcher. It was Bagnone who stabbed Lorenzo de' Medici in the back. Antonio Maffei. Witness to the sacking of Volterra by Florentine mercenaries, Maffei blamed Lorenzo. He joined the Templars to seek revenge. It was Maffei who slashed Lorenzo's neck.
Oh, so they all
Archbishop
killed him.
Francesco Salviati. Convinced he would be the next Archbishop of Florence, Salviati was enraged when Lorenzo stood in his way. But the Templars were there to heal his wounds. It was Salviati who marched their troops into the city.
Wow. Oh. Wrong button, I mean to come out that far. Database. People.
Carlo
Targets.
Grimaldi. Emerging from his palace in Monaco with a craving for political power,
Okay,
Carlo quickly became... Francesco di Pazzi. Brought up as a noble in a city captivated by the newly rich Medici family, Francesco was taught to hate the middle class and its social climbers. Dismayed, he watched as the Medici bank eclipsed his own, and centuries of influence over the Florentine government slipped away. It looks like the Spaniard offered him a solution. Rather than compete in something as dirty as banking, Francesco only had to do one thing for the Templars. One thing to put the middle class in their place for good. Kill the Medici. Giovanni Auditore tried to stop Francesco by putting him in jail. But the Templars took care of that.
Wow.
Vieri di Pazzi. The youngest member of the second most notorious Florentine banking family, this kid knew how to burn right through his father's money. Outside of spending sprees involving weaponry, exotic animals, and clothes, he was fiercely competitive. Vieri hosted races of all kinds: boating, horseback riding, running. All of them rigged, of course. And get this, if through some amazing stroke of luck he ever lost, he'd invite the winner's entire family over for a victory dinner and serve them a meal to die for.
Wow, so you knew rig stuff if you lost, they come over. Yeah, victory dinner, and mate killed them, so really steal the stuff back. Start with him, so he's the last one.
Uberto Alberti, trusted friend of the Auditore family. According to the history books, this guy was a saint. He prosecuted murderers, rapists, the worst criminals. One of the best lawyers in Italy, he won every case, in spite of the fact that he was self-taught. Now, I found a back door into the Templars' database server. I've been combing it for some kind of smoking gun. I found it. Apparently, Uberto's family was evicted by the Medici bank. Uberto's been aching for revenge ever since. And the Templars promised him support. Ezio's father was standing in the way, and Uberto was jealous of his influence over the Florentine government. Two birds with one stone, isn't it? It looks like Uberto used his election to the Signoria as his opportunity to strike.
Wow. They're some piece of work, aren't they? Okay. Oh, I thought that was going to be an alleyway. That's not dead end for me, but basically dead end. Yeah, sorry about that. Well, choking up a little bit. Okay. I'm recording about 3-4 hours worth of episodes here, so I'm probably going to forget with it part to edit out, so sorry about that cough. So this one. Oh, doctor. Doctor.
Farewell and swift recovery, amigo.
Okay, how much? Okay. Whatever. Okay, let's look at the traffic jam. I'm not get off here. Oh, it's a good spot to get off. Some little moolah for me.
He must have you Kakasang when moving like that.
Okay,
I
I'll
need
see
your
remember
help,
these bonds if you
Leonardo.
just ask me for them. I'm not looking
Does
at
it
E and
work,
shift.
What are you asking? Does it work,
Your flying
Leonardo?
machine.
Can it really fly?
I don't know. It's only a prototype. An idea. It's not ready yet.
Have you tried it?
No. It's too dangerous. To test it, you'd have to leap off a tower. Who would be mad enough to do a thing like that?
Him.
Leonardo, I think you just found your madman.
Okay, this should be cool. Get to fly. I never thought we'd be doing this
How
in.
does she work?
That's a great game.
Watch the bird in flight.
This is a
It's
modern
not about
area.
lighter than air. It's about grace and balance. You must use your body's own weight to control your elevation and direction. Good luck, Ezio.
This is going horribly wrong, isn't it? What do I need to do? Okay, give me controls. Oh shit! What did I say?
I can't believe it! It worked!
Did it?
It really worked! You flew, Ezio! You flew!
See, but not very far.
Yeah.
What were you expecting? The machine wasn't designed for distance. All right, look. Let me go over my plans here. Maybe I can find some way to extend the duration of the flight.
Ezio, my men tell me Carlo has the poison. We must hurry.
Antonio, this is Leonardo, the master inventor who built these pezzo di merda.
Hey, it's not the machine's fault. It's mine. I checked and rechecked my blueprints. It's just impossible. I don't know how to extend the flight. Ah, che idea del cazzo!
We're gonna try again. If I put it up, it straight down into the chimney.
Eureka! Of course!
Heat.
Genio!
What is he doing now?
Heat rises. It needs fire. Heated air under its wings will lift the machine.
Leonardo,
Does he
what
make a
good
hot
is
air
one
balloon?
fire going to do?
Not one fire, Ezio. A dozen. Built all across the city. Enough to carry you from here all the way to the Palazzo Ducale.
How? Ah, capisco.
So I've got to hit the
My men
fires,
could
the
do
heat,
that,
to push
but
me
you're
up.
forgetting about the guards.
Don't worry, I will take care of them.
I'll give the order to have my men moving behind you and hold the locations. They'll light them all up the second the sun goes down over San Marco.
Okay, this is a very crazy plan. Especially since I was rubbish with what I did, I crashed it. Okay, so literally the first ones are here. I'll get taking these out quick. So like a minute left this episode, so probably start them now and finish them next time. Look. That didn't work right. Shoot across the other side, yeah. Cross one. Grab this quick on the way. Oh, sorry, get off the way. Okay, my things are highlighted no matter why. I was in that boat. Oh, there's definitely got some stuff in the boat. You know what, we're going to do this next episode, so please like, please put the comments in there, and please subscribe and hit the little bell and share my video. Have a great day. Bye everyone.